Last example for 2-6, rationalizing the denominator. And this is just the most complicated one because it has both a number inside the radical and outside the radical on both the numerator and the denominator. So again, our goal here is to rationalize the denominator. And we do that by multiplying both top and bottom by the irrational number in the denominator. So now that could get a little confusing here because both the square root of 5 and the square root of 7 are irrational. But the one that's giving us an issue is the irrational piece in the denominator, which would be that square root of 7. So we are going to rationalize the denominator by multiplying both the top and the bottom of this fraction by the square root of 7. So again, that 9, kind of like a coefficient, just kind of hangs out outside my radical. The square root of 5 times the square root of 7 is equal to the square root of whatever 5 times 7 is, which is 35. And on the bottom, we've got that 12 just outside the square root multiplied by 7 times 7, which gives us 12 square roots of 49. You can go to your calculator, plug in the square root of 35, see if that's a nice normal number. Oh my goodness, second square root 35. Okay, my calculator's being really awesome. There we go. Which is not a nice normal number, so I don't want to deal with that. But we do know that the square root of 49 is a nice normal whole number because it's a perfect square. So we have 9 square roots of 35 still on the top because that's an ugly number and we don't want to deal with that. 12 times the square root of 49 turns into 7. So now we have to multiply that 12 times 7, which is going to be some like 84 number. There we go. So 9 square roots of 35 divided by 84. Last thing to check is just to see if 9 and 84 can be simplified by something. And I'm going to take a gander here and think that they might be simplified by 3. Let me just double check. 84 divided by 3 is 28. So we have 3 square roots of 35 divided by, that was what? 28. Ugh. 28. Boom. 3 and 28 cannot be simplified anymore. And remember, I can't touch anything inside that radical because you just can't. Rules. Rules is rules is rules. And there you go. So until next time.